Hey guys, this past weekend I went on the Twisted UTVs winter ride tour Stop-4. This ride was a little bit different than the other Twisted UTVs rides that I've been on. Usually we go out as like a giant group of 100 plus side-by-sides and all kind of stay in a group and follow each other, and it's guided. This time we had to break up into groups of 20 side-by-sides or less per direction from the DNR. I don't want to get into all that. It actually seemed to work out pretty well because people could kind of group together if they wanted to ride slower or faster or more aggressive trails or wider, more casual trails. So you really got to choose what trail you wanted to ride, and we all met back up at the same place. It was a lot of fun, still a great turnout. I showed up fairly late for the ride, and I almost didn't make it to the ride because I was putting a bid in on a house and doing all the paperwork and everything that goes along with that, which I ended up not getting the house anyway. I've been having a miserable time trying to find a new house. I've sold my old house now, but just finding a new house right now has been an absolute nightmare. But I've been living away from my family, my wife and 2 kids, and they were coming up this weekend, and I kind of was on the fence whether I wanted to go riding or not, but my boy, he's 6. He wanted to come along for the ride, so I brought him along, and I mean, we had a blast. Since I was late, I wanted to get some shots of everybody leaving, so we kind of stayed until everybody cleared out of the parking lot, and then we kind of just went on our own ride. I took my son around and just showed him some of the cool spots I've found throughout the years riding. This was his first longer trail ride. We've ridden around the yard and the fields, kind of around the block, things like that in the YXZ, but I never really liked to take him out riding because he was a little bit younger, and now he fits in the harnesses fairly well. He did use his booster seat, but I mean, he fits really good. He's 6, he's big enough that everything clamped down good, and I got the roll cage, all that stuff, all the safety, everything, so I felt comfortable taking him for a ride. We took it pretty calm. There was a handful of spots where he wanted me to go fast, so you'll see that in some of the clips, but I mean, we had an absolute blast. We stopped for ice cream. It was a good time. Here's the video of the get-together and the ride afterwards. We had a really great time on the ride. I wanted to thank Twisted UTVs, all the sponsors, and amvets for putting on this event. It was a blast, just like every other time. If you want to see more side-by-side content, we have a lot of side-by-side videos on the channel. If you're into any other type of off-roading, we have snowmobiles, quads. I have a amphibious coot that we take out on the water from time to time. But just check out some of the videos on the channel, and if you like what you see, maybe consider subscribing. It helps us out a lot. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.